Real estate in Nigeria. Real estate developers go kill me in Nigeria, but it's not as deep. It's not as deep. So it's really not that deep. Somebody will tell me and say, it's that deep, Charles. It's deeper. In fact, it is deepest. But you see, the fact that there are houses all over Lagos is proof that some people had smooth real estate transactions. I'm not despising the fact that there are lots of cases in court. Lots of people have lost money. I have lost money. I have lost a property as well too, in all the mess that is going on within Lagos State and in other states in Nigeria. But you see, let it not scare you from investing in real estate, because that is real gold. That's the only property that is real. Rather than run away, because I see a lot of paranoia around the real estate now. Nobody wants to buy because they just don't want to buy receipts. But how did they buy receipts in the first place? Improper due diligence. Either they did not get their lawyers to do the right job, or they got their lawyers only at the end when there was problems. Many people who want to invest in real estate these days, and they are so worried. They think the lawyer is just going to come and do a deed of assignment for them. I've seen people download agreements on AI, on ChatGPT, on Google, and then they edit it and they just use it to buy the property. It's your business. That's your luck. And so when something eventually happens, you go on social media and you are crying foul. Do the right things. When you want to invest, you want to buy a property of 5 million, of 20 million, of 30 million, of 50 million, of 100 million, of 200 or 500 million, and you cannot pay a lawyer and ask him to give you a proper legal opinion, and you are thinking that his job is only to give you a deed of assignment or to draft something for you. No, it's a comprehensive package, and you shouldn't be very desperate. Anytime people come to us at the Penthouse, in our real estate team, once you say you want us to help you in the purchase of a property, we tell you the first thing. Our first rule, we are not in a hurry. The land for which you briefed us, we may advise against it. You may choose to go ahead, but we are not anxious to follow through on it. And so we give you a price regime that allows us the flexibility to tell you that you are not buying this one, and when you have another one, we'll do our due diligence on that again, and we could advise you for or against it. That's how your lawyer should be. You shouldn't just bring in your lawyer and say, help me draft a deed. No, that's not when to bring in your lawyer. From the beginning. And so most of the time, when people lose their money, it's because they were careless. It's because they were gullible. It's because they were following blindly. And then people are able to take advantage of them, because there will always be somebody willing to take advantage of someone that is careless, of someone that does not want to spend money doing the right thing, of somebody that is too greedy and wants to make all the money that is involved. And that's the whole thing I'm telling you today. Not every real estate developer is a thief. Not every real estate company is fraudulent. We must praise those real estate companies, those developers who, under the terrible and difficult terrain in Nigeria, are working hard, night and day, tooth and nail, to ensure that mass housing is possible, property ownership is flexible. How many people could buy land on the island in Lekki in Lagos, for example, with the insurgents of Omonile? All these people that would buy land and resell to second persons, third persons, fourth persons. How many people could? The safety net came when real estate developers went ahead to ensure that those things are properly secured and people can come under them to buy. Well, sadly, some of that have also become seeming fraud. Why did I say seeming fraud? Because sometimes even those companies did not know that they were entering from deep shit. They bought the land. Unfortunately, what happened to individuals happened to them, and they had sold. So a real estate company that bought 10 acres of land, sold to different people, found out later, either because they did not do a proper due diligence or for some reasons they did not find out, that that land has been sold to two other people. And then the matter is in court, is a subject of litigation. But they had collected money from people, and then they don't handle it well. So real estate companies that find themselves in deep shit. When you find out that a decision you have made is wrong, be honest. Call your clients. Tell them the truth. Open up to them, especially if you were not part of it, if you did not plan it. Tell them the truth and make it right with them. If you need to refund them their money, refund it to them. If you need to beg for time, beg for the time. We've been there before as a company. We've been there before as legal advisors. You need to be very honest with your clients.